But one prestigious Trump watcher says perhaps we should have predicted Trump's rise by studying him through one specific lens, in the funny pages.
I've been reverse engineering the hair for a long time now.
There are few people who have chronicled the life and career of Donald Trump quite like this man.
They go this way.
It goes northeast. Well, these go east, and then these go northeast, and then turn west. Pulitzer Prize-winning cartoonist Gary Trudeau is the creator of the iconic left-leaning comic strip Doonesbury.
I see this turnout, and I'm really amazed by it.
And since 1987, Trudeau has been aiming his pen at the real estate mogul.
I had the best words.
Trudeau's done so many strips about Donald Trump, he is enough to compile in a new collection. Huge. The comic strips lampoon everything from Trump's propensity for self-promotion to his tabloid divorces and occasional oversharing. And in fact, decades before Trump trailed down that escalator a year ago, way back in September 1987, Gary Trudeau cartooned about a possible Trump presidential run. Were you trying to warn the American people about Donald Trump?
I really wasn't. I thought he would go for it. I thought that he would survive long enough to be disruptive. But I completely underappreciated the voters' willingness to suspend common sense.
None of your characters have aged as poorly as Donald Trump, including the characters you've had who have died.
I guess he has grown a little bit more grotesque through the years.
In true Trump fashion, the Donald has not taken the relentless ridicule lying down. This is what Mr. Trump has said about you.
Right.
Most people are like me, they don't comprehend what Trudeau's trying to achieve. And then it's gone on to sleazeball, a jerk, a total loser, and a third-rate talent.
Right. All music to my ears.
Why is it why?
Well, I mean, if you're in my business, you want pushback.
For Trudeau, Trump's ire is worn as a badge of honor, his prescient predictions prompting some to call for even more cartoon commentary. Does Donald Trump make you want to resume the Daily Strip?
Well, my wife thinks I have a responsibility to go back to do the Daily Strip for that reason alone, you know, call from country. But I feel the Sunday is plenty, enough.
As a satirist, do you look at Trump with glee or something else?
No, I'm terribly concerned about where our country is going. I don't think he cares about the people that he has conned into voting for him one bit. If you were to ask him, well, what about this guy who's out of work? Or what about these people who are struggling on this level or this level and with this issue and this issue? They're losers. They're losers.
And for Trudeau, that reality is no laughing matter.